Interior, Wayne Manor Ballroom Day. In the party, Bruce Wayne is surrounded, handshakes, birthday kisses. He is the life and soul. Maxwell Lord steps up to his gungle of beauties. Give Bruce a bear hug. Who knew you have so many friends? Oh, Liz is here because I'm obviously witch. Bruce is playing the dance sticks. They laugh, two of a kind. Under his breath, hell, you know about men like you and me to grease their wheels. Most of these jokers will be waiting tables at one of my restaurants. Bruce nods to a long brothel table, loaded with food, retro American style, stacks of perfect hamburgers in perfect buns. I hear that you did catering. Oh, one of the benefits of my sideline business. Free dinner. Have you ever tried a crypto burger? I don't eat food with names, Max. Planet Krypton is in every single major city on the planet. Over a billion served, the whole world can't be wrong. On the catered sweat, men and women loading their plates. Interior, Planet Krypton Westward Central City Day, where Barry eats like a horse. One one's a bit of a blowhard, don't you think? And how come she gets all the credit for world peace? I guess I played my part. Not you. I was thinking Green Lantern, Aquaman. Now he's hot, and don't even get me started with Superman. I mean, come on. Warm smiles between them. Like the only two you see is with people who have been in love for a long time. On the TV screen, a news broadcast is in process. From Cellular, Chicago, where we are starting to be told fires are certainly raising out of the controls over the city. Video footage of burning car, John Jones waving through the traffic at 90 miles per hour. He loses the control, slams into the overcast guardrail, blasts right through. The car catches air, flips, and crush, and lands on the roof of a full depot at the Calera International Airport. A fireball spits out, hits a tracker, whoosh, flames shoot sky high. At the table with Barry and Iris. How far is Denver from here? Oh, come on, Barry. One uncorrupted lunch? 600 miles. I'll be back before the coffee is cold. Promise. You can't save the whole world, you know. Not the whole world. Just a little part with you in it. Iris sighs, re-signs, nods. Go. Barry leans in for a quick kiss and then twists the ring that he wears on his right hand. The shriek of red fabric bursts out of the ring and whoosh! In less than a heartbeat, Barry's standing there, decked out in his train part uniform, red and gold, muscles and speed. He's the Flash. Back in a sec. All the left of him is a vanished streak of red. He's gone, just vanished. And then almost before you can process this, he's back. For a quick kiss on Iris' cheek. Whoosh! He's gone again, leaving a blurring of napkins and menus and the devolving doors spinning like crazy. Exterior America Day. The Flash is on the move, and we're right there with him. We drop down behind his heels and whoosh! But follow the star speeder, zigzagging and raving through the towns, along the rail lines, across the pillars, up the mountains, and through the streets of Denver, Chicago. Exterior Denver International Airport Day. Sweet! The Flash sticks to a stop on the track mark. Firefighters surrounded around the burning tanker. Hits with foam from a dozen of hoses, smoke and flames. Allow me, boys. And he's off, running in circles around the fire, faster and faster, cheating a vortex, and sucks the air out of the center. One of the firemen is too close. He sucks off his feet into the tornado, slung 50 feet into the air. Flash pulls up, satisfied at his work. Then he hears the screams and looks up and sees the firefighter plummeting. My bad, I got it. He sweeps to the fire truck, grabs a fire bucket, circles it into a position under the dropping firemen, ready ready, and the figure sweeps across the sky, picks up the man out of the mid-air, red, white, and blue, gold iconic Wonder Woman. She drops out of the smoke with the fireman in her arms, lands gently, and pushes him in his feet. Flash stares, mouth hanging open, starstruck. Whoa, it's the, wow, I mean, you're Wonder Woman? That, man, hi, I'm the Flash, yes? You heard me, really, wow, I mean, I'm a huge fan, you know, I'm gonna say, your pictures do not do you justice. The Flash sticks out his hand like an idiot. Wonder Woman stares at it. I totally had that, by the way. In the distance, flying low in the sky, a flying ball of fire. What the hell is that? It streaks right over their heads, swirling flames white for the main tunnel. Wait here. I want it down. Wonder Woman looks at Flash. Wait here. And she takes off running. Moving with Wonder Woman as Flash catches up easily. Is this the best she got? She lifts it off to the ground, flying fast. Hey, flying's not fair, and kicks it off a notch. Exterior, Denver International Airport, main terminal day. The fireball swings around and under planes parked at their skyport. People hawk from inside. The Flash speeds over the massive water standpipe, stands in the crack to the value wheel, to Wonder Woman. Use your rope thinking, that's the truth, whatever, yank him over here. She unleashes her lasso, throws a loop. Bullseye yanks the fireball over Flash, and he opens the spouts, and whoosh, 1,000 of gallons of water shoots straight up, and the rain down the sheets. Right on the top of the fire. Through the volcano, we see 1,000 of hulking figures. What is that thing? Help! Help me! Flash looks around. You hear that? It's telepathic. The voice again, coming from everywhere at once. Diana, please! Wonder Woman's eyes go wide. It knows you. It's John Jones, the Master Manhunter? And John steps out of the thundering sheets of water, his eyes blazing red, his skin colored and blackened. Isn't he meant to be green? And he bursts into flames once again. Interior Wayne Manor day. Bruce sits in a deep sofa, yawns over like a panther. Maxwell Lord is next to him. Max sees something across the room. Oh my. Bruce turns to look, and involuntarily rises his feet because there, just entering the room, is Taya, tall, awake, haunted, from some other country, some other world, almost in Arctic perfect beauty. Maxwell rises next to Bruce, whispers to his ear, as every eye in the room turns to see. You know who that is? Bruce isn't listening, speechless, his eyes are vanticated. That, my friend, is Taya Ghul, daughter of Waish, the demon head. Her dark, armored eyes burns into Bruce. There's something here between them, something powerful. You must remember, it's a legend. Almost Waish fought the Batman and lost, and now he's gone, and here she is. On Bruce, watching, waiting, the look in his eyes intense. Every head in the room turns to see what he sees. She was in love with the Batman, or so they say. On Maxwell, his eyes equally intense, shifting from Bruce to Taya. He's drilling deep into this moment. She betrayed her father for him, or so they say. And we notice a thin tinkle of blood from his nose. On Taya, a slow, steady, sexy walk across the room as people part, opening a path straight for Bruce. And in return, he broke her heart, or so they say. On Bruce's eyes, seeing remembering, and we see flashbacks to Batman with Taya in his arms. Upper Post 1 year ago. The beauty and the bat, face to face, inches apart. Taya kisses him and he kisses her, then pulls away. Taya, no, I can't. But my father, I've given you, beloved, everything. She as well as desolation. She doesn't want to let go. I will never give you what you want. This isn't goodbye. He nods, touches her lips with his fingertips, backs away, and disappears into the darkness. On her eyes, fear with shallows, then fury. Cut to Taya, right in front of Bruce, it's like they were both, in a sense, drowning in each other. It looks like a kiss waiting to happen, in a breathing whisper. A birthday kiss, Mr. Wayne, for good luck? The wound holds in breath, and then, Master Wayne. And Bruce snaps out of it, like waking up out of a dream. Would you like to blow out the candles, or shall I? Alfred holds the birthday cake, as Bruce leans in and blows out the candle. Alfred whispers, Something needs your immediate attention, sir. Applause from the guests and spontaneous reiteration of happy birthday to you. If you excuse me. He shoots a look to Maxwell and sees the blood on his upper lip. Max, your nose is bleeding. He pulls out a handkerchief and leaves Maxwell, dabbing his nose. Yeah, thanks. I thought... Moving with Bruce and Alfred down a side hallway apart from the guests. The system alarm. It's the Martian John Jones. He's been attacked. How? Fire. Bruce stops in his tracks, worried to move across his eyes. He glances back through a doorway to see Taya looking back at him. Party's over. Send everyone home. And he goes off. Exterior, Wonder Woman's residence, New York night. Pan up and up to a advance of a magnificent Art Deco building on the edge of Central Park, to the very top. Interior, Wonder Woman commissary night. Close up on the Master Manhunter's face, eyes closed, his skin still black, pulled back to find him smothered in Wonder Woman's cologne bathing pool. How long are we gonna leave him in there all soggy? Wonder Woman throws open the doors to the terrace. Outside a figure, a courthouse against the lights of Manhattan's skyline, against towards us. Blue, red, and gold. Superman. He steps through the doors, takes Wonder Woman's hand in his. Two old friends. Diana. Cal, it's been too long. Always. Flash. It's not hard to be awed by the legend so close up. Superman, sir, nice to meet you. What happened here? Flash, the detective, has got theories. Talks fast. Okay, best guess, Elysium. It doesn't mix well with oxygen. Very explosive combination. Could be a compound bonded by his skin cells. A sealant. But if you ask me, I have to say it was nanotechnology, nanotech. And I have to take a sample to my lab. They are interrupted by a voice. Deep. Striking. Superman. Cal. Flash spins. Then remembers. It's okay. He got telepathy. You knew that. Superman kneels by the side of the pool. John's, the red eyes looking up through the water, exploding in porting. He reaches a massive hand out into the air towards Superman, and whoosh, it bursts into flames. He is resurfaced, leaving a wisp of smoke behind. They knew my weakness, my race weakness. Fire. It destroyed my world, my family, my life. Someone. I am powerless. Who? Who knew? It is a secret. I was unsustainable. Who? How did they get to you? A note. I followed it. There was a creature strange, like seaweed. A sea creature. It spat venom. I don't know. The rest was fire and pain. As John slowly sinks to the bottom of the pool. Exterior Wonder Woman's residence terrace night. With Wonder Woman and Superman under the stars. Could it be accidental? Just one place, one time? No. It looks like an attack to me. Premeditated. Do you know his weakness? No, but someone did. And he was struck in his ugly identity cow. Yes. That I really don't like. Inside by the pool, Flash stares out at these two gods, inches apart. From here, it looks like a romance. You see that? The two of them? Is there something, they, have they ever, my wife had a field day with, he glances to John in the pool, out cold. Oh shoot, Iris. Outside on the terrace, a sea creature spitting fire. Doesn't make sense. You know where I have to go. Be careful. He won't like insinuations. For why he doesn't like anything. And then suddenly, whoosh, the Flash appears between them. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Iris, my wife, I'm supposed to get back, will you all be alright without me for a bit? I'm sure we'll manage. And with a quick smile, Flash vanishes so fast he disappears into the floor. Gone. The fast way out. By Hera, he is indeed.